Good morning. Merry Christmas. We are still in Maggieville, North Carolina. Wife and I got up pretty early this morning, so we wanted to start a fire and have our coffee out here by the stream and kick off the day with a nice, relaxed moment. So Merry Christmas to you and your family. The wife will be out shortly, and I hope everybody has a blessed day.
We just chose to do some camping for Christmas since we went home for Thanksgiving, which plenty of people split time, especially if you live in a different state, but the holidays can be tough for people, especially in the midst of grief. So that's why I said, whoever you're celebrating with or not celebrating with, I do hope it is a good and peaceful day for you.
There you go. Don't really know what today holds other than this right now. We are thinking about 2, maybe 3 options. One is the mansion,
Biltmore, but they've got limited tickets, so we'll see.
The other one is driving through the town of
Asheville, which is by Biltmore as well.
Yes, which is all in the same direction. But we don't know, so we'll see how the day pans out. But right now, we're just going to sit here, relax, and enjoy this.
Enjoy this fire. Show them your fire.
That's J10's seat. I imagine they'll be out since they're done doing the thing with their kiddos. And this lovely creek that I'm going to miss, being that this is our last day here. As you figured out, we've decided to go tour the Biltmore area. I don't really understand fully what it is. I know that there is a mansion, and I know that there is a winery, and I know that this is like a hundreds of acre property, I think. But we're gonna explore and take this adventure together. Naima ran to the restroom. You could do a house tour. I think it comes out to like $165 a person, which is a lot in my opinion. But or you could do just the grounds. They're sold out of the house tour for today, especially being that it's Christmas. I imagine a lot of people are trying to get in and do something fun and whatever, but we did the grounds, which gets you to the winery and gets you through the gardens and all the acreage of the property, and that's driving and hiking trails and stuff like that. So that's the option we went.
We'll take our pictures and we'll take our picture. Hold this one.
decided to do the gardens first, and being that it's winter, a lot of the stuff is it's dead, dormant, whatever the word is. It's not growing, and but it's still a beautiful campus, and still grass is still green and all that good stuff. So anyway, that's what you're seeing right now. It's just strolling through the gardens. All right, so we did the main campus just now, and that was pretty cool. We walked where we could walk there. Now we're going back to the car because there's another
Whole other side of the estate
That-
that we're going to see that has more stuff in it. So the winery and the stables and all that are over there. So
yeah, and that part you got to drive. So we took the trolley and all that stuff to get to the main campus. We did that. They had the house, they had the gardens, they had a gift shop, restaurant, which we did go eat. What did you have?
just a turkey and brie sandwich. It was pretty good.
And I had the prime rib. So that was pretty good. We had a deviled egg for a dessert, for a appetizer. Couldn't think of the word. Anyway, so now we're going to get in the truck and we're going to head to the other side of that campus.
Yep. First and then double back to go to the winery.
Sure. All right, we just wrapped that up. That was pretty decent tasting. There was some wines that I absolutely despise with the passion, and there were some that was pretty decent. But we left with a couple bottles, so
Yeah, I think it was good. I think visiting something like this in the spring is just better because you're going to get to see all of the vegetation and all of that. And, but it's still pretty. It's a pretty grounds. Winery was nice, or wine tasting, I should say. because we can't see any of the vineyards or anything like that. It's cold, but yeah, it was decent.
Yeah, I say if you do it, I agree. Do it in the spring.
Yeah, I think Asheville in general is probably better when it's like fall, spring, when it's just
or full on snow.
Yeah, when things are out and people and stuff is happening. But everyone we've come across has been friendly, so
there you go. All right, we're gonna head back to the campground and do what you do at your campsite for our last night. Relax. See you guys later. Good morning. Good morning. It is the next day. We are hooked up, gone, and we are at our first fuel stop, which is about an hour and 10 minutes outside of Maggie Valley. We actually landed in Tennessee. But I am at Buc-ee's now, and Naima's in using the restroom. I just went to use the restroom, came back. It is hard to find a place to park for my truck and my trailer to fuel up and run in, but I am literally kind of stuck. I had to kind of get in where I fit in, and the guy in front of me has, or female, I don't know, has left their truck there while they run into the store and do whatever it is that they have to do. So that is a big pet peeve of mine, people. When you are at a gas station, fill your car up and then go park in a parking spot, please. Don't fill your car up and leave your car there so you can go run into the store, especially a store like Buc-ee's where it takes 30 minutes for you and your family to grab what they need to come out, because you're just holding up spots where people who are just literally trying to gas up and get out of Dodge. You know what I mean? So you got to be better about that. But that's my pet peeve. I'm jumping off of that box. It's not going to be a sour day. It's going to be a great day. So I'll patiently wait for him to move so that I can continue to pull forward and I can pump some diesel and I can get back on the road. Caravanning with J10, and they are going to come hang out at the house for the night, kind of break their drive up. I think it's an 11+ hour drive for them. Anyway, my guy looks like he's jumping in the truck and he's moving, so I'm going to pull forward. I'm going to get some fuel and we're going to get back on this road. Well, what in the world is happening right here? Well, I'm driving down the road and John notices that my trailer is bouncing and it looks like it's about to lose a tire. So we pull over. And when we pull over, we learned that I was about to have a blowout. And because John saw it, I was able to get to the nearest gas station, drive the RV up on a ramp, and tag team a tire change. And I say tag team, but John did the dirty work. Very grateful and appreciative of him, but we were able to get it swapped out and back on the road safely. It is truly a blessing that we were caravanning in a moment and we were able to catch this.
All right, minor delay, but they got the tire changed and we are, I guess, back in business. Get back on the road. Yep. Here we go, friends. Back in business.
All right, so we actually made it back, and then I got home, and then when I got home, Johnny being who he is, he and I are kind of same, start doing some research, start making some phone calls, and we found a couple places that would first of all take your trailer in and had some things on stock and had some things that they would order. And I was thinking about upgrading my tires, but then after doing some research, I found out that I actually do have Goodyear Endurance tires, and they're actually a pretty good set of tires on there. So we just rocked with that. After checking the dates on the tires, you know, I bought this camper in 23. It was a 2022, and the tires were early 2021. So being that it's about to be 26, I just was like, look, these are about to be 5 years dated. So, you know, just being safe and making smart decisions, we decided to put 4 new tires and a new spare, because that was the same date as well, and a new spare on there, just so we're safe going down the road and we don't have to worry about anything going on in the future.
Take care of it. We'll torque it up, right? So you visiting family here?
This is going to wrap up this video. Man, for all you guys who can't, be safe, make smart decisions. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for my buddy Johnny, who was behind me when this was happening, I would not have known that, you know, I was about to get a blowout. So he really did save us. So big shout out to J10. Appreciate you guys. Till next time, y'all be safe. All right, perfect.